Hey yo, what's up ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy and welcome back to another video. No shenanigans today. I'm not falling from the sky. Jay's not catching me. None of that is going on because today it's serious business. The two next-gen consoles have officially arrived. We have a PlayStation 5 in a larger box below me. We have an Xbox Series S and X, I think, I'm pretty sure. And don't worry, we're not hoarding them for ourselves. We're gonna be giving them away to you guys. The PS5 we're gonna be giving away to one of the first 100 people to buy my merch, which is currently live. So if you haven't already, be sure to check it out. Link down below in the description. The Xbox will give away if we get 30,000 likes on today's video. So scroll down and smash the like button. Let's pop this bad boy open. This is a big moment. New consoles don't come out every year. New games come out every year. Oh my God, look at that. This is huge. Bigger than I thought. New, unique design, I would say. Let me know in the comment section down below, are you team PlayStation or team Xbox? Oh, you got gloves? Why are you putting gloves on? I kill you. Okay, play like never before. Lightning speed, breathtaking immersion. Oh, you got some gloves for me? 825 gigabytes. This is the digital version because it's 2020. Why do you need a physical version? Yes. Oh, okay, first thing, we've got some interesting little items that this comes with. This, I believe, is the stand so that you can put your PlayStation on its side. Oh. Got an HDMI to HDMI, and we've got the PlayStation 5 controller. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Ooh. You can just leave if you're gonna be negative. You know what's impressive? If you look zoomed in super close on this, these are little X's and O's. Oh, can you see it? Yeah. Little X, O's, and triangles. It's like these symbols into the grip. Okay. Very interesting vibes here. Oh, that feels nice. Form-fitting to a hand than the old PlayStation controller. It's a little bit bigger, which is kind of nice. Everything feels like it's in the right places as usual. It's not a massive difference, but there is a difference, and I like it. The triggers on the back feel pretty similar. I'm not noticing a huge difference, but I like it. Let me get my gloves back on, ladies and gentlemen, and let's get our PlayStation 5 behemoth. These things are going on the black market right now for like 800 bucks. $300 over, well, 800 Canadian, $300 over what they're selling for retail. Oh my God, this thing is huge. I've watched a bunch of videos of other people unboxing these because Sony hasn't put respect on my name and sent me one early like everybody else. But they did comment a lot about how large it is. And in the video, I was like, yeah, it looks big, but it doesn't look insanely big. But they just kept talking about it. But when you see it in real life, it is insanely big. I'm sure they're gonna come out with like a slim model in a year or two or something like that.
What do you think about the design?
The design is very Star Wars vibes to me. This is really what it just feels like this would be something that Darth Vader would use.
Are you impressed by it?
I think it's cool. I don't feel one way or the other about it.
This looks like a building.
It does look like a building. This looks like a building you would see in Dubai. This will take up a lot of space, so hopefully you have room for it. It's different, so I can appreciate that they're trying to do something different and not just sticking with the exact same thing year after year. But do I think they knocked it out of the park with the design? I'm not gonna say they knocked it out of the park, but they did a good job. I think it's interesting, it's intriguing, it's different, it catches your eye, and in my opinion, it seems like more people are excited about the PS5 than the Xbox, and the Xbox is a little more of a basic looking design. Maybe that's part of it. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know in the comments down below why you guys would pick PS5 over Xbox, if that's what you would pick. But it is definitely a striking looking machine. That I cannot deny. Jay's gonna have a good time with the B-roll for this, ladies and gentlemen. I think we should just do that right now. Let's hit a nice B-roll for you. All right, it's time for the next item, the Xbox Series S. Okay, this is the cheaper of the two, I believe. This game I'm really excited for, Cyberpunk. 120 FPS, 512 gigabytes. Ooh, it is small. Okay.
That's it?
This is a much more
Very compact.
compact box. Comes with batteries. In 2020, batteries. It's the same controller that we know and love from Xbox. I don't see any major differences. Let's take a look.
Same damn thing.
Literally the exact same thing. Like they've basically tweaked it. This is just all a sleek black design. There's no grip anywhere on it. The D-pad is whatever. They've added some grip on the back here, which actually feels quite nice. The material is a little bit nicer, and I would say the D-pad is an upgrade. I actually like the D-pad. And they've added in what looks like an upload button in the center here. All right, so those are the controllers. We'll put those up at the top. And now what we're really here for is the Xbox. Look at the size difference. It's like baby size. So it's very interesting that one of the major developers decided to go with the largest console we've ever seen. And this might be one of the smaller consoles we've seen, at least in the last recent years. I think this is even smaller than the most recent Xbox. Very simple design too, very minimalist. All we have is the white top, white everything with this black. This is like where the fans are. I'm guessing this is for cooling the actual Xbox down, but look how tiny this is. It's something that nobody would really notice. This could blend in and you might not even realize it's there. Very interesting, and it's time for the Xbox Series X. All right, so in size comparison, we obviously have a much larger Xbox here. This is a 1 terabyte SSD, 4K, 120 frames per second. The black version, they're advertising Halo on here. I've been waiting for a new Halo for a long time, and I don't know when it's actually gonna come out. I think it was the Xbox 360 was, in my opinion, a more popular console than I think the PS3, and a lot of that had to do with Halo. Maybe even the Xbox, the one before that. So in here we have the Xbox Series X. Oh baby, power your dreams. Okay. The packaging of the Xboxes is a lot nicer. Oh my God. Okay, this is like a brick. Basically the same exact setup as the last one, but way larger. Ladies and gentlemen, all black. I think it's kind of like a, I don't know if that would be a matte finish with glossy accents to it. It does have a base on the bottom of it. And I really like the top with the classic Xbox green. It's still there, but it's inside the system a little bit, more of an accent. We got a big Dutty fan right at the top there. Obviously, just like a very simple, straightforward design. I think this is where you can still insert your disc if you want to. There is only one USB port for controllers on all of these, which is interesting. I guess everybody's using Bluetooth devices now, so that kind of makes sense. Yeah, this is nice. I feel like this is something that you could have as like an accessory or a piece of furniture in your house. Like you put a little thing on the top here and you got a sick little lamp, you know what I mean? This could blend in much more easily than the PlayStation 5. But now that we have all of them, let's quickly take a look at our black Xbox controller. Same exact thing, same feel to it. I like the white controller better. I like the black Xbox better. Switch them up, you know? But now what we really need to do is take a look at all of these consoles side by side. Look at the difference. That's remarkable. Weight-wise, this is very, very light. This surprisingly heavy considering it doesn't look that much bigger than the Xbox Series S. It's at least double the weight. And then the PlayStation 5, actually, the Xbox Series X might weigh more than the PlayStation 5. That's very interesting. They've done a better job of kind of packaging this all together, I guess, so it's in a small body, but it is pretty heavy. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think aesthetically. What's your favorite? I think I have to go with the Xbox. And look how dirty this has gotten already. I don't even know where this came from, but somehow my PlayStation 5 is already mad dirty. That's one other nice part about getting an all black Xbox is you're not dealing with any dirt residue showing. Even look at the top of the PlayStation 5. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's the glossy finish and you can just see all this little white dust that is settled on top of it. So it doesn't have a easy to maintain finish, if that makes sense. So as far as I can tell, the PS5 to the Xbox Series X isn't a massive difference. Very, very similar. There is a pretty big difference between the two Xboxes. There's a big price difference and size difference, so it kind of makes sense. But basically, you are paying for the ability to still play with a disc. You have 3 times better processing and better gaming resolution. So if you're like a hardcore gamer and you really care about having the top, this is gonna give you that. But if you want next gen, but you don't really care about having peak performance and still having very good performance, the Xbox Series S is kind of there for those people. So kind of like Jay was saying, like this is like the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Max, and this is like the iPhone 12. That's what I would liken it to. This is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, just extra size for no reason. Okay, so we've unboxed all 3 of them. Now we have to actually test them out and see what the gaming experience is like. All right, folks, we got the PS5 set up. This thing is monstrous. Like, good luck fitting it anywhere near your setup, wherever it is. It is not easy to set up. But I will say, first initial thoughts, it's smooth, baby. It's very smooth. It does feel just like high end. I notice a difference. Just scrolling around, just putting in my information, setting things up. It does feel better. I have set up the Xbox as well. We're gonna play that in a second. And so far, the PlayStation feels smoother. That's all I'm gonna say. But we're gonna be playing Spider-Man Miles Morales. There's a lot of hype around this game, and I am about to jump in, test it out for the first time, baby. Let's get it and see how it goes. All right, so we just started for the Marvel screen, baby. Come on. If you guys want to see a walkthrough gameplay of some of these new PS5 games on my gaming channel, let me know, and check out my gaming channel, link down below in the description. All right, what's about to go down? What's good, Miles? Okay, he's on a New York subway. Bro, this looks nice. These graphics look very, very clean. A lot of detail. The Beats promo? Is that a Beats promo? Oh, we got a mission coming. Let's shake a leg. No more groceries, baby. Let's go. Start running. Ooh! Like, why is this guy wearing a damn hoodie? Let's go!
Hey, Pete. Head is your way.
Let's go! This is a vibe. I'm just running straight up a damn wall. That's sick. Uh-oh. All the bad guys are about to get released. Uh-oh. How are they getting out? Oh, baby. Boss fight off the rip? What's good, Rhino? You ever fight 2 spiders? Oh, no. He's releasing more felons. Oh, yo. This guy got murked. This guy's literally riding the Rhino. Come here, baby. Oh, what just happened? To steer Rhino to avoid. Oh, this is wavy. Not the Christmas tree. Anything but the Christmas tree. Does this guy ever get tired? How is my man's coat not murked? Bye-bye. Woohoo! Bah! Oh, that was Pete. You gonna f with my boy Peter and think you're gonna get away with it? Bah! Oh! Get smoked. All right, folks, initial thoughts. Gameplay, super smooth. The game is awesome. The mechanics feel great. I haven't played any of the previous Spider-Man games, so I can't really compare it as to how far it's come from those, but this is a great game, and the PS5 seems like a great console. The aesthetics, like, look, you can see my man's pores right now. Overall, big vibe. It's time to test out the Xbox and compare the two. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'm also probably gonna upload the full first walkthrough gameplay of this on my gaming channel, so again, go check that out. And yeah, let's check out the Xbox. All right, folks, we got the Xbox hooked up. We got Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I know it's not the exact same comparison because the other game was actually made for PS5, whereas this game was made for Xbox, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X. And then so it was kind of like adapted for the new consoles, whereas I'm pretty sure Spider-Man was made for PS5. So it's probably gonna be a better game in terms of graphics and things like that. But that's what we're gonna use for our comparison right now. Let's get right into it. So, we ran into a little bit of a dilemma. Now, I'm gonna quickly show you guys some footage of the gameplay while I'm talking so you guys can get an idea what it looks like, a little bit of the storyline. From my experience of playing both games for about 30 minutes, there is a clear step up with PS5 and Spider-Man. Again, that is probably because Spider-Man was made specifically for the PS5 and next gen, but even the interface on the PlayStation, I just feel like it's a little bit more smooth, it's more refined. The Xbox works great, it's got all the specs, it's a great machine, but it feels more blocky, just not as smooth. Now, I don't think there are any games specifically made just for Xbox Series X yet. I'm not sure if there are. Let me know in the comment section down below and I can try those. I'm sure when those do come out in the future, it'll be easier to compare the PlayStation and the Xbox. But so far, from my very short time playing both systems, I would go with the PlayStation as the more enjoyable system to use so far, I'm gonna keep playing these. I'll let you guys know in the future. If you want to see another video on these, let me know. The reason I'm not showing you it live while I'm playing is because we actually weren't able to get the footage from our Xbox off of the actual console and onto our computer to edit it. The PS5 was super easy. I plugged in a USB. I was able to download the footage directly from the PS5, put it onto the computer in order to edit it. With the Xbox, I had to upload it to like a OneDrive and it wasn't working. So there was no other options as easy as the PlayStation. And the other big problem that I had was you couldn't actually record a 30-minute session of gameplay directly onto the Xbox. The most you could do, I think, was 2 minutes. So every time I was recording, after 2 minutes, it would stop. I would have to do it again. So it's not an enjoyable process if you're trying to record an entire section. If you're just trying to grab clips, it's fine. But getting the clips off is still more of a pain on the Xbox. I know most people use like an Elgato or something else to capture their gameplay, but I didn't want to do all that to set it up because I'm just in the office and I don't have it here. And that was actually a huge inconvenience for me. Not a big one for everybody, but for me, big inconvenience, and that's why we had to edit this the way we did. So again, that's another dub for PlayStation. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Which one are you going to be buying? If you want to see more videos, we got 2 more right here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Toodles!